What the hell is going What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic.
One eternity later.
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle. We're jumping into YouTube for the first time in 2022, and the best way to do that is to show off our brand spanking new 2000-day Goku.
I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing my hunger.
We're jumping into a little event, as Truth always says. We're in an event! So we're going into the Vegeta event to show off this 2000-day Goku. And poof, right off the bat, we get a little entrance animation, which is always good to see. Some of these characters I don't use a lot, so it's like you don't get to see their entrance animation quite a bit. Now, why am I showing off the 2000 Goku? Well, obviously it means that I've still been playing the game. That's pretty evident, right? This is actually, this man's gonna absolutely destroy this dude. I've been going like, I've been playing steadily for a while now. There was a few different breaks that I took. Dude, when you're not YouTubing and you get absolutely destroyed and shafted on banners, you deserve to take a break, all right? So I believe I took a break after the strength Goku slash, exchange Gohan, and then the transforming Cell. So I took a break around that period. I know I wasn't around during last year's Heroes celebration because I didn't, summon on that banner or anything like that. And also I didn't summon for the Tech Gogeta, so I was kind of gone throughout that time. So I know I took two different breaks, but can't really remember like the time frames of when it was. But I've been back steadily for like a few months now, probably since like the summer, I'd say. I've been, summoning on pretty much every banner. Luckily was able to pull literally everything. Most of them very easily. Gamma 2, not so easily. Gamma 2 took like 1,300 stones to be able to acquire, but whatever. It is what it is. Now, before we even get to 2000-day Goku, because of course, I mean, what is a showcase without the unit that you're trying to show off being at the very end? Like, it's always going to happen. Before we get to that 2000-day Goku, I do have to say, we're a few minutes in, and if you haven't subscribed already, you done got caught. And so what you're going to have to do is do this right now, okay? So if you're on a computer or you're on a laptop, you're going to open up 3 other YouTube tabs. You're going to go into the search bar of each of those YouTube tabs, and you're going to search for Toonami. You're going to search for Mass Ningen, and you're going to search for Mr. Baby, and you're going to subscribe to all 3 of those. Now, if you're already subscribed, you're good. All right, you get away with it today. All right, I'm gonna allow it. Now, what I'm also gonna allow you to do is check out this 2000-day Goku that's about to show up after the best unit in the game does their little super attack. And yes, it is Vegeta and Trunks, in case you are wondering. It still is Vegeta and Trunks. But what's very funny is that maybe for 2 weeks, that'll be true. These Gohan, Orange Piccolo incoming. The freaking 8th anniversary over on Japan. Listen. All right, so 2 links and then 3 links. So if I remember correctly, this 2000-day Goku, which I did a 100% Rainbow Link showcase like 2 years ago when it first came out and got Extreme Z Awakened. I did a showcase on him long time ago on like an emulator, right? Like on a modded whatever that I had. And he was good for the time, but unfortunately, he's just not relevant now. But anyway, let's go over what he does very, very quickly. So he's 120% all types lead. His 12 key will give a buff to the rest of the rotation, 20% attack and defense. But what's really interesting is this is kind of like a precursor to Yajirobe. This dude actually gave buffs for 2 turns. So not only does he buff this turn, he also buffs next turn, which is very interesting. And then if you look at his 18 key, I'm sorry, it's a 30% attack and defense buff, but this one is only for 1 turn. So that's a little unfortunate. It would have been really sick if it was 2 turns, but whatever, regardless. And then he's standard 100 or 77% attack and defense. I'm so used to seeing characters that are over 100. It's like, wait, 77 on an LR? What the hell is going on? Anyway, 77% attack and defense, 1 key and 7% attack, defense, and crit. And recovers 7,777 HP for every orb that they grab, which is pretty darn good. Also gains an additional 1,000 defense per orb that they grab, and 2,000 attack per orb that they grab, which is essentially forever, because it's like for the first 1,000 turns and 2,000 turns. But dude, that's just there's never going to be a battle where you're in it for over 1,000 turns. Like, let's be very, very clear. Anyway, dude, I put in skill orbs so long ago, so I have like 10 additional, 17 crit, and 3 dodge. If I knew what his EZA was going to be, you know, a long time ago, I wouldn't have put crit. Maybe I even put it in after knowing. I don't remember, because he gets 7% crit every orb that he gets. So if he's getting 5 orbs, he's at 35% crit, which is pretty crazy, right? Like, that's actually really, really good. Now, unfortunately, I'm not getting any good orb placements, so can I do this and maybe... No, but he's going to kill him. Okay, so let's just see what he does 12 key. We'll see what he does 12 key super attack. Kaioken Goku, I guess, was able to, you know, change some orbs, but unfortunately they were all locked behind the front row, which kind of sucks. So almost 2 million, first attack, 12 key, gets a little additional here. You know, it is what it is. There it is. So this dude is not going to blow your socks off. All right. Don't expect when you hit that 2,000 days to be like, whew, baby, 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 I have the best character in the game. Not the case. Even when he came out, I think he was solid because he can get around like 200k defense. I think he sits probably like, I'll check next turn, but normally before he attacks, he's probably like around 160k. And then when he actually attacks, he's going to balloon over 200, which a few years ago wasn't bad, right? When he first EZA'd like 2 years ago, that was like, okay, most events, you know, we're talking about the 6th anniversary around then. I think he came out like June 2020, if I remember correctly. 6th anniversary. Would he survive in the God event? No, like not at all. But, you know, anything else he'd be decent in. And then 7-year anniversary with Red Zone, and so this is like, nah, he ain't gonna cut it. He's not gonna cut it anymore. Once you started getting these ridiculously hard-hitting bosses, Cell Maxes, and the Brolys, and the Shenrons, and all these cats, then it's just not gonna be able to cut it anymore. I do want to pair him up with the Goku Vegeta, the Super Saiyan from the Janemba movie, because I do believe that that is one of his best linking partners. I think they share like 4 links or something like that. Funny enough, and yes, I am putting Vegeta Trunks off of rotation. I mean, who cares? It's Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and the legendary Vegeta event. It ain't that serious, ladies and gents. But funny enough, I didn't get to see what the attacks that was because I was looking away so much. What did he do? 1.3 mil. Okay, whatever. Let's see how much damage he takes. Okay. So not type disadvantage or type neutral. 210. 210. Good God. That is a lot for this phase. That is quite a bit. I do have to say. More than I was hoping for. Anyway. So, this is 2000 Day Goku. Okay? That's... Let's just stop talking about 2000 Day Goku because... Like I said, it was cool when they first like created the concept of like, yeah, you get an EZA for that 1000-day Goku on your 2000th day, but he just got power crept so fast. So it is what it is. Anyway, let's go over what is actually big news and one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about this. Yeah, we'll put you there. And that's the good thing is like this dude just gives himself so much ki. It's fantastic. Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo are coming to both Japan and global, which is absolutely amazing. Super hyped for it. Even though I would have went in a different direction with Beast Gohan. In my own opinion, I wouldn't have made the hair the same color as Master Ultra Instinct. Makes it a little bit confusing. Is he using God Ki? Is he not using God Ki? Also, something like Beast Gohan, I would have... Ooh, I can actually transform with this man. I think I will, actually. I think I will transform, because I haven't used this guy in a long time. And, yeah, we get to actually... get that Scouter for 5 turns. If I remember, does he do the Scouter for 5 turns? Bro, I don't even remember this man's kit. I saw on Twitter the other day, somebody was trying to argue. I mean, it was probably just like baiting for engagement and all that stuff on Twitter, because people have no lives, and I guess that brings them validation for whatever reason. But they were saying that this Vegito aged better. Of course, he's going to get super attacked. I think I can actually kill him before he does that. I think all of these dudes can actually kill him before he does that. Anyway, they were saying that this strength Vegito aged better than Tech Gohan, which is like mind-boggling. What a dumb thing to say. Anyway, and if you agree, then you're just wrong with that sentiment. Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, probably going to be the 2 best characters in the game, especially because they're LRs. Now, if they were TURs, I think they would have went the Gamma 1, Gamma 2 route, where they're like clearly the best TURs in the game, but the LRs like Strength LR Cooler, the Vegeta Trunks, the Carnival Goku, the 7-year LRs, still probably standing above. All right, let's see if I can actually kill this dude. I'm not sure now. Now we're actually gonna take a fat super attack from this dude. Will we die? I don't think so. No, we have 589,000 health. There's no way this Strength Vegito can take this super attack and die. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, dude, if we died from that, my mind would have... That would have been just the GGest argument. Wow. So how can Goku active skill? Again, this is something that you don't see too often. I'm actually going to use it now because I don't know how much I'm going to heal up next turn. So we'll use it right now, finish off this dude, because again, it's something that maybe this is the second time I've ever done it in game, which is wild to say. But so anyway, Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo. I have been thinking about Beast Gohan and what categories he's going to be on. To quickly finish my thought before, I would have made Beast Gohan more animalistic, more primal like Broly was in the Broly movie, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I would have made him more like that kind of Uhizaru form, because I've always kind of associated that with Gohan. But regardless, whatever, they made, what they did, and it's still very, very cool. Yeah, we should be good with a 30% damage reduction. Honestly, I should have put what's-his-face to tank this. That was pretty dumb of me. I will just use an item. I should have put the Strength Goku to tank it, but I mean, whatever. Who cares, dude? We'll get 30% damage reduction on top of Gogeta's 30% damage reduction, so we should be good here. Even with his like start of turn defense, we shouldn't take much damage. 100,000 maybe. Yeah, 94. There we go. So anyway, categories that Beast Gohan could potentially be on. I'd say there's a few that I have, and it's a lot. All right, that's spoiler alert. It is a lot of categories. So for Gohan, there's a few that I'm fairly confident he will have, and then some of them that are more questionable. And let me know in the comments below if you agree with the ones that I am questioning, or if you think for sure it's going to be in the game. So number one, the ones that I'm feeling are for certain: Miraculous Awakening. I mean, that's pretty simple, right? Hybrid Saiyans, obviously, right? It's got to be Hybrid Saiyans. There's no way he's not going to have Hybrid Saiyans. Full power. It's pretty evident that they're saying that this is him at his full power, right? Transformation boost. Again, he's going through a transformation. Obviously, this is going to be the case. It's so funny that Vegeta and Trunks have just like never been in slot 1. I just refuse to put them in that slot. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't think he'll be alive by that time. Movie heroes. Obviously, Beast Gohan is going to be in movie heroes, right? That's a no-brainer. Goku's family. Again, he's going to be there. Siblings bond. pretty sure he's going to be there. I mean, he's got a sibling, Goten, makes sense, right? Bond of master and disciple. I honestly believe he may be a bond of master and disciple and a new category, which I believe Dokkan Assets was teasing a little bit, which was like Dragon Ball superhero character. So essentially, it's the superhero category. So it's pretty much like heroes, like super type, right? And they're going to have a super villains category, which is like extreme type. So it's almost like a category for those two massive sections of characters. So that would be very, very interesting, because if he is a bond of master and disciple and a superhero category lead, that's probably the best categories in the game at that. Like, he's probably the best leader in the game. And then if he gives like 200% lead to like hybrid Saiyans, or like transformation boost, or even if they want to make it funky, like exploding rage, right? Like that 30% extra boost, I would be fine with that. I would honestly be fine with that. So boom, exploding rage, I already mentioned it. Rapid growth, also something I'm pretty certain that he's going to get. Connected hope seems pretty certain he'll get connected hope. Gifted warriors, again, most Gohans are on Gifted Warriors, so he should be on Gifted Warriors. Defenders of Justice. This one's a little not sure if they'll do Defenders of Justice or not. I mean, Gohan is essentially a Defender of Justice, but I'm not 100% sure if they'll put him on there. I'm going to leave the 1000-Day Goku at the end because I actually want to win here. And you know what? Let's get Gogeta out here, man. Why not? We're on the last boss. Let's get the boy out here. Battle of Fate. This battle that he has with Cell Max, pretty easily defined as a battle of fate. Power Beyond Super Saiyan. That's an easy one, of course. Bond of parent and child. Again, another easy one. He's got a dad. So, of course, that's going to be the case. And then the Japanese one, Warriors Raised on Earth, which obviously Global won't have until Yamcha comes in. And then here's some that I'm not 100% sure if they're going to include, but I'm just kind of like, maybe, I don't really know. Okay, let's get a lot of links. Let's get a lot of orbs here. I think 5 is the best that we can do. Yeah, we'll just do 5. Final Trump Card. Is it really like his Trump Card? It makes more sense if it's Last Resort, but Final Trump Card, not really. Legendary Existence. Nah, not necessarily. There's not really a legend stating that. It's not like Super Saiyan where there was a legend about it, right? So I don't really know about that. Bond of Friendship with Piccolo, maybe, I don't know. Accelerated Battle, they're super hit or miss on Accelerated Battle. Oh, this guy was fast, but this guy wasn't. Like, I don't know. Entrusted Will, I'm not sure. Again, let me know in the comments below if you think he'll be on this. All Out Struggle, where would you define what he was experiencing as an all-out struggle? I don't know. Savior, I kind of like him being on Saviors. I like that. Battle of Wits. A lot of Gohans are on Battle of Wits. Or, I'm not a lot of Gohans, but some Gohans are on Battle of Wits. If I remember correctly, I could be completely wrong about that. And then Powerful Comeback, which maybe I 100% see Orange Piccolo having Powerful Comeback, though. That is definitely number one. Powerful Comeback. Also, Warriors Raised on Earth. Piccolo was raised on Earth. Demon Kid Piccolo was in, Planet Namek, but Piccolo Jr., which is the Piccolo that we know, was raised on Earth. Most Piccolos are on Gifted Warriors. Like I said, okay, no, he'll dude. Okay. Unless, okay, I'm probably going to be dead here, I think. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Anyway, Miraculous Awakening. Yes, Piccolo will be on Miraculous Awakening. Battle of Wits. Majority of Piccolos are on Battle of Wits, so I do think that he's going to be on there. Saviors as well. Potentially. All Out Struggle. Yes, 100%. Piccolo is going to be on All Out Struggle. Rapid Growth. Again, yes, of course he's going to be on Rapid Growth. Bonder of Master and Disciple. Obviously. Movie Heroes. Obviously. Transformation Boost. Full Power. Namekians. Giant Form. Giant Form is tricky. It depends on if they include that in his, you know, transformation, because remember the LRs are starting off in, you know, Piccolo in his awakened form, like his super potential form. I forgot. I can't believe I don't remember what it's called. And then Gohan as ultimate Gohan. So they're not going to start off in the orange and the beast. So keep that in mind. Now, the ones that I'm iffy on if they'll include for Piccolo is Fused Fighter. He is a Fused Fighter. He should be on Fused Fighter, right? Some Piccolos are on Fused Fighter. Battle of Fate, not sure. Entrusted Will, accelerated battle. Wow, why can't I pronounce that word? Accelerated battle. Again, not sure if they're going to include him on that. Bond of Friendship, don't know. All right, yeah. Vegeta and Trunks are just going to eat this up, bro. They don't really care about this. They don't care about this at all. And then we should be able to just finish this boy off. That's the beauty of Vegeta and Trunks. He gets super attack first. We don't care. He's just going to eat it up and have it for lunch. Again, Orange Piccolo, final trump card. I don't know. Dragon Ball Seekers, potentially. I'm not sure. Let me know, again, in the comments below if you agree with the list that I have for categories for Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, or if you have some that I didn't mention, or if you just disagree with everything, right? Like, drop it down below. I'm curious to know, because I might have missed one or two, but I was just like writing this down, and I'm like, they could take it a bunch of different ways. And Dokkan, dude, they're so weird with what characters they place on certain categories. Like, my biggest gripe is certain units not being on Space Traveling Warriors. Like, I believe the LR Metal Cooler not on Space Traveling Warriors, which is like, dude, he literally attached himself to the Big Gete star, which was traveling through space. Okay, that makes no sense. Vegeta and Nappa, again, another unit that I don't know if a super attack is coming, so I don't want to risk it here. But Vegeta and Nappa from the Saiyan saga literally went to Earth to collect the Dragon Balls. Right, the LR Vegeta and Nappa, they are not on Dragon Ball Seekers. So Dokkan Battle, sometimes 6.4, that's not bad. Sometimes very iffy with who they decide to put on a banner or to put on a category and who they decide not to. So I don't know what's going on with that. But what I do know is that we just KO'd this Vegeta using 2000 Day Goku Extreme Z Awakened. You already know we hit that landmark. Let me know also if you're getting close to hitting the 2000 day, or if you're getting close to hitting the 1000 day. But we are getting close to the end of the video, so I do appreciate you guys watching this. I will be making videos here and there. It's not going to be a daily thing, so don't expect one posted, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's going to be once in a blue, kind of when I'm feeling it. Hence why I asked you to subscribe to the homies, Toonrami, Mr. Baby, and Mass Ningen. But I appreciate you guys watching this one. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.